Hey, what up? So I had to save the computer for a whole new video because it goes into deep detail as far as the specs. Caution, nerd alert about to happen through the rest of this video. So if you don't know anything about computers or anything that I'm talking about, pay no mind. This is just for all the computer geeks out there. First off, my motherboard is an Asus P8P67LE motherboard. It's got great overclock abilities and supports up to 32 gigs of RAM. Probably don't need to say any more about that. Sitting on top of that is a 3.5 gigahertz Intel Core i7 processor, the 2600K model. You already know Core i7 is where it's at. Next up, my graphics cards, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 250 and an NVIDIA GTX 550 Ti. Probably overkill, I know, but I was into gaming there for a little while. Plus, it allows me to have up to four monitors if I want. Next up is the memory. I have 4 Corsair XMS3 modules at 4 gigabytes a piece, so that totals up to 16 gigs of memory. Plenty of firepower I need to run all my programs smoothly. Correlates real well with the Core i7. Next on top of that, I have a Corsair H80 liquid cooling system that keeps everything running nice and smoothly. If I want to overclock, I should have no problems with keeping it cool enough to do so. Next, I have a Light-On Blu-ray burner, just a standard OEM Blu-ray burner. Hard drive power is next. I have 4 2 terabyte hard drives and an OCC Vertex 120 gig SSD housing the OS to make everything run crazy fast. It's insane how fast this computer is. Power supply is next. I can't remember exactly what it is. I don't remember, I can't see the model number, but I think it's a Corsair 800G 800 watt power supply. I have no problems with power in this computer at all. Finally, the peripherals. I have a Logitech K800 and M505 keyboard and mouse. Keyboard's cool because it has proximity sensors, so if your hands get close and it's dark, the keyboard lights up, you can see what you're typing in the dark, which is also cool for gaming or watching movies or whatever. And then I have 2 Acer 22-inch widescreen monitors, and I have another Acer 20-inch in the booth so people can see words and stuff in there if they need words pulled up off the internet or whatever. If they want to transcribe them out on the computer, I can pull them over there and everything's cool. So that's my computer. Oh, the case. The case is a Thermaltake NZ-XT full tower case. Gotta have full tower because I can't fit everything in there without a full tower. So, oh, my computer's all torn apart because my hard drive just recently failed. So make sure you always back up your backups, which I recently done because 2 of my backup drives somehow failed. I had to use some crazy file recovery system just to make sure I got everything, but all of my backups are backed up to these bad boys. These are 1 terabyte each of just backup stuff that I have that I take with me everywhere. So if my studio were to ever get broken into again, I always have my work with me. I back it up at least once a week, or if I do any significant work over a long period of time in the studio, say a 7-hour session or something crazy like that. That's it, man. That's my computer. Stay tuned for more updates and details as far as the rest of my setup goes. Peace!